I need to throw some highlight on, throw some lip on, get it on and poppin'. We gonna cut that part out. Oh, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up? Come on, chair. Come on. Get it together. Oh, Jesus. All right. So, I am going to be filming a chit chat. Get ready with me for this look. I really am proud of myself with this look. This look is fun. And we're going to get into some things, y'all. We are going to touch some bases. We are going to spill some beans. We are going to unpeel some layers. My layers. This is new for me, but I'm trying. So y'all have to try with me. And I'm excited. I really hope y'all like this video. I hope you take something away from this video. And I just hope you watch this video through and through because we covered a lot of bases. And let's get into this video. Are y'all ready for this? I don't even think I'm ready for this. I thought this message was really important. And even though like I'm not exactly where I want to be, I'm going to continue to push until I get there, right? Because I know I have a clear vision of where I want to be. Even after thinking that I knew what I wanted to do, I got off track. Like, way off track. I just don't want people to make the same mistakes that I've made. And honestly, you're going to have to make mistakes, and that's how you learn. Hopefully, you learn from your mistakes. Or you, even better, you learn from other people's mistakes. What am I looking for? I really wanted to talk to you guys about truly being aligned in your purpose. Like, truly being on the path that was meant for you, your journey, and how to go about finding that path. So many people are lost, and I was lost. So I'm able to speak on it because you were probably just like me. You were probably just like me. Everyone is good at something, okay? Whether you're good at hair, makeup, good at making clothes, you're good at making people laugh, you're good at helping people. Everyone's good at something. Everyone is passionate about something. I feel as though your purpose is aligned with what you're naturally good at. So many people will see someone else doing something that's making them a lot of money, or that they're good at, that they see them succeeding at, and they try to do the same thing. When that's not what you're supposed to be doing. That's not your journey. That's not your story. You have your own story. We have our own story. And I'm not even doing my makeup at this point. I mean, we're all at that point where we want to figure out, what are we supposed to be doing? Am I going to make it? What if I never make it? Like, we're all there. You are not alone. Trust me. You are not alone. Oh, I dropped it. Okay. Did I mention I'm on a fast, y'all? Good old Fiji. I am on a 5-day water fast. That means no food for 5 days. Will it kill me? We will see. I myself thought I knew exactly what I was supposed to be doing, and I still got sidetracked. And I'm going to tell y'all how. So, if you know me outside of YouTube, because obviously I haven't been really focusing on my YouTube like I am now, like legit focusing, zoned in, tunnel vision, right? So if you know me from like Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, you already know hair. That's always been my life for the past, my life. This has been my life forever. I have a video about me losing my store, all that good stuff, and how that affected me, right? And after that, I pretty much got a job. I got a job after working for myself for 4 years. So you tell me how you think you can go back into the corporate world. It wasn't easy. So I had got a job. I got fired from my job. After like 6 months, some bullshit for real. But then I stopped working. I was like, this is not for me. Like, what am I doing? This is not for me. And then I tried to, get the business back up and running or whatever. But I feel like I kind of rushed into it. It was such an emotional thing for me. It wasn't a lot of, it was planning, but it wasn't my normal amount of planning that I like to take to make sure everything is right. So that didn't work out. So then I got another job. I was like, man, I need some money. Like, I got a job working at a lingerie bar. That's how far off. If you know me, you know damn well. Like, what? You was working at a lingerie bar? I was working at a lingerie bar. I mean, I have the body for it, but I don't have the mental capacity for it. I'm very strong mentally. That wasn't the problem. It was me having to be around drugs, having to be comfortable with people staring at you, wanting to touch you. I mean, me, like it's, I have to deal with so much, you know, and I just knew, like, this is not for me. I didn't mess with my coworkers for real because them hoes was trashy. And I'm like, I don't belong here. Like, I knew I didn't belong here. I hated my job. I got fired from there too, y'all. I got fired because I kept to myself. Like, they was on some hating shit. Let me just tell y'all, I'm getting besides the point. But they was on some hating shit so bad to where when they found out I had my own business, they was mad I didn't tell them. Like, we worked together. We've been working together for all this time. I probably worked there for like 6 months. Obviously, I can't last at the job longer than 6 months. Worked there, and they was really mad. Like, why did you tell us? And da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, I don't even fuck with y'all. That's why. Like, I don't need, and I'm a private person. I'm not quiet. If I don't mess with you, you gonna know it. You're not gonna think I mess with you and I really don't mess with you. It's gonna be clear as day I don't mess with you. That's it. So, I was like, I'm just, you know, private person. It was like, how do you have a business and you're a private person? Well, because my business can function on its own without me having to constantly talk about it everywhere I go. Maybe that's why. Maybe because my business is ran the way it's supposed to be ran. Maybe that's why. The CEO of McDonald's walking to McDonald's, you're not going to know who he is. But, okay. Anyway. So, that's how far off. Yeah, I'm just, man. I just have to tell my personal story. So, that's how far off I got from my purpose and what it was I was supposed to be doing, to where I was so unhappy. I was so MIA. I literally went MIA. I wasn't on nothing for months. I wasn't on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram for months. I just literally went missing because I just was not happy. I was not happy. And the reason I wasn't happy is because I was doing something I was not supposed to be doing. Like, there's no way I was supposed to be working at that damn job. But some good did come out of it. I learned a lot about myself. I did. And it's just like you have to, okay, so this is the biggest thing I want y'all to take away from this video. There is not a straight line to success, to happiness, to completion, to, you know, feeling complete. Like, there is no straight line. It's literally like this. You're going to, like, go down this street, hit a pothole, boom. Go down this street, dead end, boom, got to turn around. And that's what I've learned, because I always thought it was just, I mean, I didn't think that, but it's like, I always wanted to just do this, and then boom, hit my mark. And life has literally taught me over and over that, baby, it does not work like that.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
Why?
I'm struggling.
You hungry?
Hell yeah, oh my God, I'm struggling.
You drink you some water? Alright, y'all. I had to get some work done. So yeah. Now, I'm not saying if you have a job, more power to you. I know people that have jobs and careers and are super happy. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you find yourself at a job you hate going to work to every morning, you got to drag yourself out of bed, or you know that's not what you're supposed to be doing, stop wasting time. Stop wasting time and get back aligned with what you're supposed to be doing. Like, what makes you genuinely happy? What can you see yourself doing every day? What's your why? If you take the money out of it, if you take the money out of it, what can you see yourself doing for free? You just love to do it, you know? It has nothing to do with monetary value. It's so crazy because getting fired from the lingerie bar was the best thing that could have happened to me. I was so far off my path. I ended up at a fucking lingerie bar. Like, it's crazy. It's just crazy. If you know me, you know, like, what the hell? Like, you? Yeah, me. That's how far off we can get sometimes. But it's okay because as long as you get back on track, it's all good. People would literally come in there and I would be like, oh my God. People I know, you work here? Like, yeah. Yeah. And they know, like, about my business and stuff. I wouldn't necessarily say embarrassed. I didn't care. I never, whatever. I live in my truth, you know. But I was just, they was like, what the hell are you doing here? Like, what's going on? So, yeah, I just feel like, yeah, that's how you find your purpose. You got to take a look at yourself. Ask yourself, what do I like to do? What am I good at? What can I see myself doing, you know, for free? What makes me happy? What genuinely makes me happy? And like I said, don't be trying to, you know, do something because, you know, you see somebody else doing it. Like, that's not, if it's something you really enjoy, cool. But if it's not, you're just literally doing it because you see somebody else making a living out of it, or you think that you just hopping on a bandwagon or something, it's not going to end up the same for you because that's not what was destined for you. Like, everyone has a talent, even if their talent is in, like, gymnastics or basketball or something like that. You could literally be just great at making people smile. You know what I mean? And you're supposed to be at a job, not behind a desk. You're supposed to be at a job making people smile. Like, that's your purpose. That's your passion. That's what you were put on this earth for. I feel like my purpose, I have a few different purposes, y'all. I really like inspiring people. I really like motivating people. And when people tell me that I do that, it's just such a great feeling. Like, it really is a great feeling. So I think that's one of my purposes. Is that a word? One of my purposes is a word today. But that, and I love making people feel good. Like, making people feel beautiful. Making them feel like that bitch, you know? Like, ooh, I get high off that shit. I'm sorry I keep cursing. I just not. But it's so powerful to me. It really does something to me that I know that that's what I'm supposed to be doing because it does something to me. It makes me so happy. It's like I have to be doing this. This has to be meant for me. So find that thing, y'all. Like, the thing that's my purpose won't be your purpose and vice versa. What's for you won't be for me. We're two different people. Two different people. And when I start yelling, I get passionate. I'm passionate about what the hell I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm yelling at y'all. I just killed this look, though. Can we talk about that? And I moved my black over a little too much. So, yeah, y'all. I am back on track. And not ever getting off track. But had I not got off track, I wouldn't have learned a lot of things that I learned. So I'm still grateful for that. Overall, I'm grateful for the experience. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about others. And I learned a lot about leadership. Oh my God, my managers was terrible. I don't even mean to talk bad about them. Talk bad about these people, but like, it was such a toxic environment. Like, it's fucking crazy. I was drinking a lot because, so y'all, we could drink on the clock, which at my last job I couldn't do. I worked at a bar before and I got fired from that too. I wasn't a bartender though. I was bartending at this job. We would get there like in the morning and take shots. Like 9 in the morning. And this is about to sound so fucking crazy. But we would get there at 9 in the morning, right? And let me blend this in. And our shifts would be long as fuck. Like, I'm talking like 10-hour shifts. Whether you came in, and it was a 3 a.m. bar. So, if you came in at day shift, you came in at 9 and got off at like 6 or 7. If you came in through the night shift, you got there at 6 or 7 and got off at 3 a.m. right? So these are just like crazy hours. But I would get there at like 9 in the morning when I work days, and we would take breakfast shots. But I was drinking so much. I would literally, like I said, it's about to sound so bad, but I would literally drink, we would probably take like 20 shots per shift. So like by the end of the day, I've taken 20, 30 shots, because on average, we take like a shot or 2 or 3 per hour, because customers want to buy us shots. So if you think a 10-hour shift, right? Follow me, y'all. A 10-hour shift, and you're taking 2 shots an hour. Let's just say 2 shots an hour. That's 20 shots. If you're taking 3, like on a Friday when it's lit, a Saturday when it's lit, if you're taking only 3 shots an hour, which it doesn't, like, if you never work in a bar environment, you probably think that that's a lot. That's not a lot. When people want to get drunk, oh, give her a shot. Give her a shot. That's 20, 30 shots a day. That's a lot of drinking. Like, my tolerance was through the roof, because when you're walking around and working, you don't really get as drunk as you would be if you're drinking and you're sitting down. It hits you, you know. So my tolerance was just through the roof. I'm taking like 20 shots and I'm not even feeling it. Like, I'm not even drunk. That's how I knew it was a problem. It became a problem. Like, I was drinking so much. And because of that, by the next day, you crashing. When you off, you crashing, you sleeping the day away. So I'm not getting nothing done. Like, it was just, I'm so happy that I'm out of there. Like, for real. I hated my job. I dreaded going to work. And I would be at work like, bro, what the fuck am I doing? But it took for me to get fired, so thank God. Also, y'all, oh my God, let me tell y'all this one time when I was this close to fucking my manager up. Like, it took a lot for me. Oof. So I'm a book reader. I'm an avid book reader. Y'all will learn that. If you follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, you already know, like, my reading obsession is real. So one day, I used to work Saturday mornings sometimes, and Saturday mornings are so slow. And one day, it was raining, right? So after working a couple Saturday mornings, I'm like, bro, it's so slow. Like, I'm going to start reading my book. I'm bring my book to pass the time. And it was raining one Saturday morning, and I was working with another girl. So at this bar, you can either, you know, I wasn't bartending. I was working on the floor. So normally you get your own sections, right? Or here you're able to work the entire floor with somebody. Like, you have a partner. So every table is your table and her table. Cool. So at the end of the shift, y'all just split everything even, right? Follow me? Cool. So this Saturday morning, it was so slow. Slower than normal because it was raining outside. So as soon as I got to work, I'm like, ain't nobody gonna be here. It's raining. It's gonna be super slow. So, get to work, and I'm like, for like 2 hours, we did not have a table, y'all. Imagine being at work for 2 hours. You got 8 hours left, and you ain't doing shit. So I'm reading. I'm sitting down reading. So then we get like 3 tables. Mind you, 3 tables have 2 servers. So I do my job. Like, I take their drink order, get their food order, cool. Food order in. That means it's the kitchen job to do their job. It's the kitchen time now to shine, okay? Alright, back to being slow as fuck, because our tables are good. Like, they order's good, they drinks don't need refill, like, they're good. I'm bored again. So I go back to reading my book, y'all. So probably like 5 minutes later, go by after I put the food order in or whatever. And I go back to check on it, see if the kitchen had any questions about the order. I'm a great fucking server. Let me just throw that out there. I know what the type of service I like when I go out to eat, so I always make sure I go above and beyond. Okay? So, damn it, I forgot to grab my contour kit. So, got the kit. We good. So, y'all, I goes in the, I go back to check on the food or whatever. This is how I know God was testing me. He was really testing me. I kid y'all not, I'm not making this shit up. I would never forget this. So I goes back to check on the food, and my manager tells me, he was such an asshole. Like, to this day, I really want to beat his ass. But, oh my God, he was such a horrible human. So, he tells me, you need to put that book down. It's people in here now. Do your fucking job. Bitch. Woo! Oh my God. If only y'all knew how I am. How I used to be. Like, I really think them people, like, you really tried to play with me for real, because I was so quiet at work. I didn't fuck with them. I just did my job. I came in, I made my money, I left. Like, why do we need to be all buddy-buddy? I don't fuck with y'all. It be so crazy how people really get mad when they don't know your life. I just don't understand. Okay. So, did y'all like this? Like, are y'all liking this? I feel like it allows me to show my personality more. I'm goofy as hell. Let me know. Let me know below. Oh my God, y'all, it's the funniest thing. My dad used to call Fiji Fuji. He legit thought Fiji. I don't know if he never looked at the bottle and see that it's clearly an I and not a U. Clearly. But he's the dead ass used to call that shit Fuji. Like, you like that Fuji water. The who did? I literally just was talking for a long time and I didn't hit record. But, so I'm just going to re-say everything that I said. So this is the final look. I'm not going to do anything with my hair because I'm about to do a video on that. This is the old wig I had. And I'm about to revamp it, cut it up, chop it up, chop it up. So I'm going to make a video on that. So we're just going to rock the do-rag. Okay? I mean the do-rag. Rock the scarf. Like a little biker girl. I'm going to put some clothes on though. Get cute and go nowhere. Yeah, I hope you guys took something away from this video. And I don't know. I'm proud of myself. I'm legit. Who is texting me? I don't know. But I'm so proud of myself. I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, who is texting me? So, if y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up, please. Subscribe, turn the notifications on because I'm posting every day. I've been trying. I missed 2 days and I feel bad. But I'm back on it. I'm not letting up. Y'all can believe me, okay? So, this is cute. Where am I going? Let me talk back. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ah! Kisses. I'm so happy.